Dodge City Steakhouse is a chain of steakhouses in North Carolina. There are 7 locations across the state. In addition to the Lenoir, North Carolina location that we are reviewing today, you can also find Dodge City Steakhouses in Waynesville, Wilkesboro, Clemens, Mount Airy, Elkin, and Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Come along with us today to the Lenoir, North Carolina location. Hey folks, you've all heard the expression, time to get out of Dodge. Well, right now it's time for us to go into Dodge. We're going to go into the Dodge City Steakhouse that you see behind us. This is our second visit here, second video here. We're going to get something different today. I think I got ribeye steak the first time, and you got something chicken. And I remember the steak being pretty good. It was priced less than what you would get in a Premier Steakhouse, and it was, you know, I thought fair for the money. So we're going to go in here today, use another coupon out of our coupon book, and we're going to get, I don't know, probably a burger, but we're going to go in here to Dodge City today and check this place out, so go with us. Now usually when we go in somewhere, I like to show you the door, the hours of operation. Unfortunately, that's not very helpful because it just shows you the days they're open, which is basically every day.
Every
but
day.
Doesn't show you the hours, so.
They have a food catering truck, so they probably cater.
Yeah, I'm sure they do, so. Anyway, here we go, Lenoir location right here. Yeah, nice. Love that artwork as you come in here. Alright, so we're going to be seated on this side of the restaurant this time. We've never eaten on this side.
And then the chicken, well done with.
So here's a little bit on this side. A lot of vintage paintings and pictures on the wall. I do like the decor in here. Really, really do. If I'm not mistaken, that movie's from back like maybe the 1930s. I've actually seen that movie years ago.
Is that from High Noon?
High Noon, I believe it is. If that's Gary Cooper, it sure is. I believe it is. I believe that's from the movie High Noon, one of the better westerns ever made. So I really like the decor on the walls in here and the way it's set up. This years ago was the Sagebrush Steakhouse. So it looks like that's obviously Arizona seen there because of the cactus. I've been to Dodge City. Dodge City looks nothing like that. Dodge City is flat, but still very pretty, reminiscent of the Old West. So they have brought us out some bread, and I actually like the size of those. They're a lot easier for us to eat two of. Some places there's two of us that we go out and eat, and they bring out these huge rolls.
Yeah. It's
So
like
these are actually pretty good little small size. They got regular butter
regular.
and cinnamon butter.
Which I'll go ahead and set over here. No, I'm just teasing.
Oh, you can have it. I don't care.
No, there's plenty for both of us.
I'm pretty easy going.
I know you are.
And I certainly do appreciate y'all coming in. I enjoyed having
Really
you.
good.
Really good cinnamon butter. All right.
Of course, y'all enjoy this beautiful day. Have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you.
I agree. That is good cinnamon butter.
That's good.
Okay, so now she's gonna try the regular butter. Probably should try that first before the good cinnamon butter. How is it?
It's good. Cinnamon butter is better.
Looks like good soft butter, like for a baked potato.
Exactly. But it's good.
Yeah. So far the bread very
much
very
better than-
very favorable impression of the bread. I like the size of them.
Yeah, me too.
That's all the bread I need. Some of these rolls are so big and they bring you out 4 or 5 of them. Okay, the food is out. I got the chopped steak today. We're not going to get a big steak. We've tried that before. Wanted to try something different. I got macaroni cheese as a side and red skin mashed potatoes. Look at the size of them onion rings right there.
Dodge burger.
Dodge burger.
I asked her if she had onion rings. She said, no, we just got the big ones for the burger. I'm like, that's good right there.
Yeah. So what's all on that burger? That burger looks good and thick.
It does. I
See
think
how
it said
thickness of that.
half a pound.
That looks good.
Yeah. I think it has barbecue sauce, cheddar, and then the bacon on it. I did ask her to get me some mayonnaise.
I might try to get you to give me a bite of that.
I'll let you have a bite.
All right. You tried the onion rings.
These are amazing.
Really? What you like about them?
Crispy. And the onion's just like perfect in there when you bite it. Rather than the whole thing coming out in a big long string. It's like bites. It's good.
Okay.
Oops, sorry.
So you're impressed with the onion rings. Let me know when you're ready for that burger.
I'll put a little mayonnaise on it.
Okay. Okay, so let's see if that burger's as good as it looks. So how is it?
It's as good as it looks. It's very
Really?
good.
Good and juicy? Looks like you did order it medium. It looks like it might be a little more more done than that.
But it's
If you're happy with it.
Excellent.
Okay, so I'm gonna try my. Sorry, my head's cut off at the top of the video, but her hands are dirty or greasy. So, just gonna prop the phone up here. I'm gonna try this chopped steak.
It's got a lot of mushrooms on it.
It does.
looks good.
Let me get a better view of that up close. I think I actually did. I actually recorded it already. So, ordered it medium. I think it's a little more done than that. It's probably medium well done. But
And you got red skin mashed potatoes. Those look good too.
I'll be back with more ranch. And how's everything cooked?
Good.
Perfect.
Good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Slide those in there. You're certainly welcome. And okay, the bread.
so, have a little swallowing issue there. I got it now. All right. The red skin mashed potatoes are good and flavorful. They're a little cold.
Oh.
But I think that's because we spent some time recording before I actually ate them. So I can't complain about cold potatoes if we're going to shoot videos, you know, because I usually let you try your food first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix the meat with it. The steak, same quality as your burger. Excellent, excellent meat. Excellent ground beef. I'd definitely get that again.
There was some type of special beef. What was it? That one with the H.
Hereford.
Hereford.
Yeah.
It's good.
I'm sure somebody will correct my pronunciation on that one too. But I think I'm right on that one, but there's always somebody that does that. So, yeah, I thought it was Angus, but I think you're right, it's Hereford.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's very good. Alright, so here is the ticket, and they did not figure the coupon yet, so we're going to get $10 off of that total. But not a bad price for a good lunch. So we will step outside and give you our final thoughts on everything. Okay, so they brought out the updated receipt, and here's our total for lunch today. That's minus the $10 coupon. We buy these coupon books and tend to forget we have them.
But I've done it out.
Yeah, we're not letting that happen this year. We decided we're going to get our money's worth. I think we have already.
Yeah, we have.
But yeah, just saving $10 today. It cost me $25. We saved
last
night.
And then
We've used it 4 times now.
Yeah.
So I think we've got at least our $25 back.
I think so.
Anyway, that's our updated total. So
And we supported a local school student.
There you go. All right, just came out of Dodge City Steakhouse here in Lenoir, North Carolina. And second time here. First time, I remember my experience, but apparently you got something chicken you didn't care for the first time.
I think, I don't really remember for sure.
We have to go back and watch our own videos sometimes to remember what we thought of certain things.
So don't quote me on that. It may have been delicious and I just remember it being bad, so don't quote me on that.
But I remember I got the ribeye steak. I do remember that. And I remember my thoughts on that were, for the price I paid, it was worth it. It was probably what I would call a mid-grade steakhouse. It's not elite. It's certainly a cut above Golden Corral. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like for what I paid, my ribeye was really good last time. Left satisfied. This first time we've been back in a little over a year. And it's just 10 miles from the house. 11 miles, whatever. So located right across from the Walmart in Lenoir on Highway 321. So today we just decided what really brought us back was the coupon book. Just like we had used at the Mexican restaurant, we decided we wanted to shoot some videos this weekend since we're feeling better, but we weren't really going anywhere. So we decided this would be a good time to hit a couple of those coupons.
Right.
Kind of keep it low budget this week. So that's what we did. Went to the Mazatlan Mexican restaurant last night and Dodge City today. So we had 2 options of coupons. There was one coupon where you get $10 off your total bill. Or the other one, you buy an entree and you get an equal or lesser entree for 50% off.
Yeah.
We did the math, decided it would come out a little bit cheaper if we did the $10 off. Of course, if we come back for a steak dinner sometime, we might have wished we'd saved that. But
if we both get steak and you get 50% off a steak meal,
that's
it'd be
true
more than $10 is what I was thinking.
Yeah, I think you're right on that. So anyway, today we kind of stopped in. It's about 3 or 3:30 when we got here in the afternoon. I got the chopped steak smothered with mushroom gravy. I started to say garlic mashed potatoes. They kind of tasted like it, but they weren't advertised that way. They were just listed as red skin mashed potatoes. I don't know if they had garlic. They had something that kind of gave them some flavor. But I'm going to let you start first. Before I tell what all I had and tell what you got.
Okay. So, I think the decor inside here is just like perfect for a steakhouse.
Yeah.
Especially Dodge City. They got all the Western stuff in there. It's excellent. Our waitress, her name was Ellie. She did an excellent job. Very, made sure everything we were taken care of, make sure we had everything we needed. She did an excellent job. The bread that they have here that they brought out, like he said, perfect size rolls. They gave us 4, 2 each.
Then they bring out another basket we didn't ask for. So ended up getting breaded to death anyway.
Cinnamon butter. You said you think it had brown sugar and cinnamon in it?
I would just get, what else would they do?
The little crystals in it, the sugar or whatever, kind of gives it a little crunchy. I really like that. So our first round of bread, I ate 2 and I buttered some up for him, bless his heart. He wanted one regular and one without.
One of each, so.
But I thought that cinnamon butter was so good. That's obviously what he wants, but he wasn't at the table when I did it. But I made sure none of that went to waste.
See, if you walk around recording, your bread will get messed up. I'm kidding.
So anyway, and then our food, everything came out relatively quickly.
Yeah.
I got the Dodge City burger. Excellent. It was really good. The meat was good and tender. The fries, neither here nor there. But that burger was really good. And those onion rings, I ate those. I didn't leave those on the burger. Obviously, they were too big. Those were really good. I'm having those as a side. And yes, she did bring us more rolls out. And I
wonder why you can't do onion rings as a side, though, if they have them.
Well, she said they only have those really big ones that are for a burger. So, I'd have been fine skipping a side and just eating those. Yeah. But Yeah, she brought more bread with our food. And I thought, I had a couple of my fries or some of them, but I'm thinking, you know, fries are kind of neither here nor there. So I did end up eating 2 more rolls because I just couldn't let that butter go to waste. And then you got a roll with just regular butter.
Yeah.
But overall, very good. I'm very full. Good experience for me.
Okay, so you would probably rate this one above your last one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that burger was good.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, I got the chopped steak, and I think it was basically the same cut of meat, chopped meat that was on the burger because it tasted identical. So I did have a bite of her burger as well. I'll just be honest with you. Here in Lenoir, we actually had a burger place a few years back that won the best burger in North Carolina. It was called Carolina Burger, and it was good. They're not here anymore. They shut down a couple years ago. Since they're not here, I don't know where I would say in this town you can get a better burger than what yours was today.
It was good.
I mean, or even in the county. I mean, I'm not saying I haven't tried them all, but that was as good of taste of a burger I've had in a long time.
It was good. And
the same for the chopped steak. Very good quality meat. And I'll be honest with you, this place gets a bad rap from people in this area. I don't know why. I don't like to question other people's experiences, but I thought, especially if you got the chopped steak or a burger, I thought that was top notch, honestly. The mashed potatoes were good. They were a little cold, but that could be partially due to the fact that we recorded
when we talk
before,
and record, our food isn't always popping hot.
Potatoes don't just stay hot for a long time, especially mashed potatoes that are out open like that on a plate. So the macaroni and cheese was average. I've had that kind of macaroni and cheese somewhere else. I think it's maybe a barbecue place or maybe Three Jimmy's. They had that smoked Gouda mac and cheese. That's really what it reminded me of, although this wasn't listed as that. It was okay. I'd probably get another side other than the macaroni and cheese next time. I'd definitely get that chopped steak again if I didn't want a big steak and was here for lunch, or I'd get a burger. I think that's really where they knocked it out of the park tonight. So there are several of the Dodge City locations.
Falling forward.
Oh, is it? I'm sorry. Yeah, we got our phone
just hold it.
being held by a magnet.
We finally found the magnet for this little holder thing.
Yeah. So I'm well satisfied with my lunch today, especially with what we paid for it. I mean, it would have been worth, if we hadn't had the coupon, it would have been worth the $29. But we did get $10 off of that, so our meal before tip was under $20, same as last night. So we've eaten out 2 times now, for right at $40.
Can't argue that.
Yeah, can't argue that. You can spend that for one person in one meal.
Yeah.
In some places. So
yeah, you can.
We've had 2 meals, supper last night and lunch today, for about $40 out of pocket. So, you know, what can you say about that?
And that's those coupon books. Hold it up right here. It's on your lap. That you can get from like kids in the area and stuff like that. So I think we paid $25 for it. Like you said, we got our money back on it. And
yeah, used it 4 times, got our money back. So
we'll continue using it.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to get more than my money back this time for all the years we bought one and forgot we had it and didn't get our money.
Yeah.
So,
and these are good through December, and it's just the middle of February.
Yeah, so we got time.
All year.
We've used it at Popeyes, Domino's.
The Mexican place last night.
Yeah.
And then Dodge City today.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of local restaurants in there too that we plan on visiting, you know, that, hey, yeah, we'll support local businesses and get a discount at it while we're at it.
We debated between this one and another one in town today for a burger. We're going to be going to it sometime in the near future.
Yeah.
So we'll bring you a review there probably when the weather warms up, because they got an outside seating area. It's right downtown.
Yeah.
So we'll probably try that then. But till then, I don't really have any negatives to say about today.
Either. No.
I do want to touch on what you said. When I go to a steakhouse, yeah, I want a good steak, obviously, because I'm paying for it. But I also want to feel like I'm in a steakhouse. I want it to have a Western theme to it. To me, that just adds to it. And as much as I love the steak at Longhorn, and we're going to be going to Longhorn soon because we got another gift card from there, I love the steaks there. I think that's some of the best for a chain restaurant that you can get. But it's semi-Western. But this here, it's every wall you look at.
Yeah.
There's pictures from Gunsmoke. They had a picture of Miss Kitty in there. I tried to get the pictures I could. I apologize for the glare on them. The way the lights were hitting, it hit every single picture or painting on the wall in there. So I'm going to see if I can touch that up a little bit, try to get rid of some of that. But when you're in here, you feel like you're in a Western-themed steakhouse.
Yeah.
probably more than about any other I can think of. Probably since the Cattleman when we were in El Paso. But yeah, I really like the way they do it inside. They also have a food catering truck over there. Now, just so you'll know, the Coach's restaurants, we did a review there back in September during Mayberry Days, is in with Dodge City as well. So those are actually, I guess, owned by the same company. And that Short Stops in North Wilkesboro, the fast food burger place. They're actually owned by the same people. I don't see it on the side of the truck, but anyway.
I do. Up on the top left. Does that not say Coaches? I don't have my glasses.
I said Short Stops.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Coaches and Short Stops are together.
Yeah.
I don't see Short Stops. It does say Coaches, yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm squinting to try to see it.
See, I can't see up close, so I need her eyeballs to read up close. She can't see from a distance.
No.
So
once I'm out,
I still have my long range vision.
We complement each other in so many ways.
Yeah. So anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video. But honestly, if you got a Dodge City Steakhouse near you, I would encourage you to try them out. I know there's one in Mount Airy. There's one in Waynesville. I know there's one or two down around Winston-Salem. Is there one off Clemens exit?
Yeah, I think there is actually. Seems like it.
And probably a lot more. I'm gonna try in this video either at the beginning or I'll add it to the end or something. I'm gonna try to give you a list of all the locations. If you want a good burger, I don't think you can go wrong with it.
Yeah, just haven't tried it all yet.
Yeah. So if you're wanting a mid-range steak for a mid-range price, I don't think you're gonna leave upset. So anyway, that's the review for today. If you like this video, like and subscribe.
And give it a thumbs up, and please find it and follow us on Facebook.
And have a wonderful day.